Throughout their life, everyone is faced with crucial events or decisions that can change the orientation of their life course. The importance of mobility is crucial in today's modern society, whether it is physical mobility or purely social mobility. Our digital narrative will explore each of our journeys as we uncover how mobility has shaped our experiences as we aim to pursue our goals. My name is Maxine and I come from a little rural town called Bargara, located about 5 hours north of Brisbane. I had spent my whole life in Bargara, and when it came to decide what I wanted to do with my life, I was at a loss. A critical moment in my life was in my final year at Shalom College, which was a high school that I attended in Bundaberg. During year 12, I was confused and undecided of what I wanted to do for a career. Should I get a job and do an apprenticeship, or should I attend university? And if I went to university, what course would I do and where would I go? With so many important decisions to make, I decided it would be best to have a gap year and take the time to save up some money and decide what I wanted to do. Whilst on my gap year, I began thinking about what I wanted to do with my life. I felt like I had to move out of my community to achieve and make a life for myself, not to be stuck in the same routine life like many of the people I knew. I didn't want to be stuck in an everyday 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. I felt like I had to explore the opportunities that were available to me. As my gap year was drawing to a close, I discovered that I had gained entry to study a Bachelor of Psychology at Griffith University. With a car packed full of belongings and a heavy heart, I said goodbye to all my friends and family in the community and embarked on my journey to Brisbane to study and start an exciting life in the big smoke. The decision to leave my old life behind and start anew, as well as pursuing tertiary education away from the support of my family, was a difficult decision to make, but it was a fun and challenging experience.
My name is Qian Guo. I come from Qingdao, which is a major city in eastern China. It is a hotspot for beer and sailing. I grew up in an apartment 2 blocks away from the beach where I used to stay. Being a Chinese, family means everything to me. I knew my parents loved me and they worked hard to offer me a better life. But my heart was broken when they tried to end their marriage. When I graduated from high school, I decided to follow my friends to study international business in a college for 3 years. Since I had no interest in business, I invested my spare time in studying English. At the last year in college, my mom encouraged me to study abroad because she had no choice except working when she was in my age. I was grateful for the financial support from my family. Then, I became the first generation in my family to study overseas. In order to improve myself, I determined to take the responsibility of living by myself in Australia. I wasn't scared of leaving my country until I was about to take off. Although I told myself to be tough, I had a terrible week in Brisbane because of homesick. Life went better when I started to get involved in the university. What followed was the best 2 years of my life so far, having made many great friends from different cultures. Studying Griffith University, I'm now in the next chapter and continue to grow within the individualized society.
Through this active construction of our biographies, we had the opportunity to reflect on how to move forward in our lives and to be aware of how we approach critical moments and decisions. Now we feel we are ready to continue in this challenging new world.